What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day. If not, let's try and turn that around. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you the best way to get XP in Chapter 2, Season 4 of Fortnite. If you are new to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a big like. I would really appreciate it. But other than that, let's hop right into it. So, every single season, it seems like the XP method, or the best way to actually earn XP and level up so we can unlock all our battle pass tiers, is changing every single season. Whether it's the map locations a little bit different, whether we do an XP type of farm, like for instance there was the grotto or the Midas agency. You could land there, eliminate all the henchmen, scan them all, get the vaults. But as you can see, this season it's a little bit different. It's a little bit chaotic at the different boss fights, plus there's only 2 actual vaults at the time of making this video. So let's just go through and we're going to be going through all the different ways to earn XP and what I think is the best way for this season. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think, and also put any other way or any other method down below. Help people out, so because in the end that's all we're trying to do. That's what everyone wants to try to do, is to grind those levels. So the first thing that I want to talk about and remind you guys about very quickly, because I feel like a lot of people either one forget about it, or 2 just don't want to do it because it seems like it's going to take a while, but it is going to actually be the XP coins. Now I know it's very simple and very easy and a lot of you know about it, but I feel like a lot of people don't actually collect these, because, you got to find where they all are. It does take a little bit of time, going in and out of a few different games to actually collect them. But I just want to quickly remind you that it is worth it because, new ones come out every single week. So we got the green ones that give you 5,000 XP, the blue ones that give you 6,500 XP, and then the purple ones give you 10,300. And then every single week there is the one gold one, which gives you 15,000. So if you add all these together, you will end up with 36,800 XP. Now I need to remind you that you will get more than this because you need to find multiple green, multiple blue, and multiple purple XP coin per week. So you will get around probably a couple levels. So I really wanted to just throw this in just to remind you guys and tell you that it is actually worth it. But anyways, moving on to the next thing. So the next thing that I actually want to show you is going to be your punch cards. I feel like a lot of people overlook this too. So what you're going to want to do is obviously go ahead and do these. As you can see, there are some very easy ones, like Well Behaved is thank the bus driver. So every single time you go into a game of Fortnite, make sure to thank the bus driver. You will, get this very easily and very fast. Another easy one is going to be, Q&A shakedown. So, shaking down opponents. I do believe henchmen actually count as well. So, every single time you knock someone down, go ahead and shake them down. A lot of these punch cards are pretty easy. As you can see, these are just some of them that I actually completed. I still have a lot of them to do. I need to grind them a bit more, but as you can see, like this one right here, all I need to do is get a sniper rifle elimination, and that is very easy. So just take a look at what punch cards you're almost complete, or what won't take a very long time to actually complete, and go ahead and complete those ones, because that little bit of extra XP is going to add up. So let's say you have like 6 punch cards that you're so close to completing. Just go ahead and complete them. I do want to point this out. If you are going for a specific punch card, just maybe you're going for one and that's all you're doing, I would maybe not recommend doing that. For instance, this one right here, working out the kinks. Yes, I only need to do it a few more times, like 4 more times, and then I do it. So I would go ahead and do this. But maybe if the next one is get 100 and I'm at 50, I'm not gonna go into a game and then just try to upgrade a weapon and leave, upgrade a weapon and leave, because by the time you actually complete this punch card, it won't really be worth the XP. I hope I'm explaining that the best to my ability. So as for like an example right here, as you can see, 23 out of 25, I only need to revive 2 more teammates, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then maybe I'll go ahead and do this one. So as you can see, this one's a little bit off, so I probably won't do that one. I'll get it, just from playing normal games. games, but this one is very close too. I only need to get 7 more right here, so I'll keep an eye out for that. But like I said, if you're very, very far and it seems like it's going to take you hours, maybe if it only takes you a few different games, then go ahead and complete that. But if it's going to take you a few hours and you're just going to be grinding just that one punch card, be hesitant on that, because you might just be wasting your time when you could actually just be playing game modes and actually getting XP. But that is totally your choice. This is just my opinion, just trying to help you guys out. But anyways, and I quickly want to notice or mention that if you go to the very front here, as you can see, I have not done these unfortunately, but I am going to. As you know, there are the new game modes out where you get all the superhero abilities, and as you can see right here, this is what you need to do. So pretty much all of these first punch cards, you just hop into that game mode, go ahead and just use all the different abilities, and you should be able to complete most of these punch cards most of the time. And you will get multiple ones at the same time. I personally just haven't been playing those game modes, but I do know people that have been playing those game modes non-stop, and they pretty much have every single tier or every single stage unlocked, just from playing those game modes for a few days straight. That might be worth it, because as you can see, you get a bunch of XP with a bunch of punch cards, so that would probably be worth it, going to grind. I know that will take a long time, but you are getting multiple punch cards for grinding the same game, plus you're getting XP for actually playing throughout the game instead of just leaving the game as you would for some of the other punch cards. So the last thing that I want to talk to you guys about is what game mode you guys should actually be playing, to get XP, and we're going to be talking about just to get XP, grinding a little bit and trying to level up. So as you can see in the background, this is me actually getting a victory royale in solo, and as you can see, I think I end up getting around 5 eliminations. Sometimes you get more, sometimes you get less, that's just how it is. But anyways, this game took me about 20 minutes roughly, because sometimes a solo game can drag on for a little bit depending on what type of players you're actually playing with in your lobby, but I do believe this one took me roughly 15 to 20 minutes, and as you can see, I got 5 eliminations, got the victory royale, and I only got around 4,500 XP. I'm not going to be counting the other XP because that is from challenges or whatever, and you won't be getting that XP every single game, and that is why I'm not going to be counting that. So it will be roughly around 4,500 XP. I don't know why, but season 4, it just seems like for some reason we don't get very much XP for actually playing solo, duos, and squads. And also, as you can see in the background video, I do throw in me actually getting a squads victory royale. In this game, I end up getting, I think it's around 9 eliminations or something like that. And this game took roughly around 15 or 20 minutes as well. So as you can see, I get the victory royale and I get 9 eliminations, and we only get roughly around 4,000 XP, which is even less than the solo XP. So as you can see, solos, duos, and squads, I do not know why. I think they really need to, give us more XP, especially if you get a victory royale. I feel like you should get, a few thousand XP or even a couple of XP, a couple thousand XP, just because you got the victory royale. And the games seem to take, sometimes they seem to take long. But anyways, as you can see, we only get around 4,000 XP for that game. And this is going to be why I highly recommend going into a game of Team Rumble and playing Team Rumble this season if you are going strictly for XP and you're trying to grind for those, those awesome foil skins and you're trying to just get XP. I know a lot of people just think, just whatever, it's Team Rumble, or, a lot of people don't like Team Rumble, but for some reason this season it is the fastest way or the best way to get XP. I will be showing you how much XP I actually get on an average game of, Team Rumble. Sometimes you get a little bit less, sometimes you get a little bit more, and I will be making a video in the near future, probably, recommending what spots to land at, what to actually do in a game in Team Rumble. So make sure to hit the subscribe and turn on notifications, look out for that video. And if you did make it this far into the video, I just want to say thank you. You guys are the true supporters. You guys really help these videos do well. And if you did make it this far, comment down below, I love XP, or something along the line, so I actually know that you made it this far. far, but you know, I'm just kind of curious. But anyways, so what you want to do is go into a game of Team Rumble, land at your favorite spot, but make sure that there is a lot of, you know, XP or a lot of ammo crates and chests in that location. So what you want to do is just go ahead, open up every single ammo crate, every single chest. Make sure you don't miss those freezers with the fish, because they do give you XP, and the vegetable boxes, they didn't give you XP before, but Fortnite decided to, you know, make a change, and you do actually end up getting XP. Aside from that, you can actually do some fishing, and you can upgrade your weapon. I wouldn't spend too much time upgrading your weapon, because, you know, you do get some XP, but not a whole lot. And if you want, you know, you can just leave the game, but you could also just go ahead, pick up some weapons, and then, you know, once the storm comes and you're finished looting as much as you can, go ahead and, you know, just play out the game for the last little bit. You might not get too many eliminations, because it might be so far or into the game that the game might almost be done, but go ahead, get eliminations. And as you can see in the background, I searched, there was a few different people at Misty Meadows where I actually landed, so they stole some of my chests that I was going to open. So this is, you know, I could have got more XP, but I ended up getting around 8,000 XP, which is a pretty decent amount. Considering solos and duos and squads, I was only getting around 4,000. And when you don't win, and if you don't get kills, you know, you get even less than 4,000, which is pretty crazy. I really hope that they fix this, you know, give at least 2,000 XP if you do end up getting the victory royale. But anyways, let me know if this video helps you out. I really hope it does. You know, I just wanted to shine some light on a few different things, or a few different ways that you can actually get XP. So as you can see, like I said, you get 8,000 XP for actually, you know, roughly 8,000 XP. Sometimes I get a little bit more, sometimes I get a little bit less. Depends on where you're landing and if people are landing with you. But I hope this video does help you out, you know. I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next one.